Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, it's kind of just like an update video on what's going to happen with some content. So as you guys are watching this video, I pretty much have all of the Gatlinburg footage edited and uploaded, or yeah, they should be edited and uploaded at the same time. But yeah, so all that's finished. As of right now when I'm recording this video, it's not done. I'm literally just now starting it, but all that footage should be edited and uploaded. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was a very fun trip. Can't wait to do it again next year, if they even have Slammed Enough next year. But yeah, this video is pretty much an update on what's gonna happen. So since those videos are uploaded, I still have other videos before that have not been uploaded yet. So oh great, I need gas, so I'm gonna have to turn back around. But there is footage still that I have not uploaded yet from past months. Like, I'm still editing footage from like the end of July, and I'm pretty much getting into the August footage. But yeah, there's still all that footage that I need to upload. And I know in a lot of those videos the audio is kind of like peaking, and that's because I had a different audio setup in my helmet, and I currently had to change it to a different one. So the audio coming from my mic, I guess, is not going to be peaking anymore. But the audio from the Cardo, that's something I haven't been able to figure out. So in the past videos, you're going to hear a lot of peaking from both my mic and the Cardo. But from all the Gatlinburg footage, it should be fine, except for the Cardo. Obviously is going to be peaking because I still haven't found a solution for it yet. But there's all that footage that I need to still edit and, you know, make shorts for and all that type of fun stuff, which I'm not sure how many more videos there are until I pretty much run out. I haven't really looked that far ahead, but I was also thinking, since it's pretty much like, by the time this video goes out, it probably will be like the end of fall, maybe the start of winter. I'm not fully sure, but I was thinking about, since I'm not gonna have any moto vlog content, I'm gonna try to make like some shorts, just, you know, like inside or whatever, because it's gonna be cold. Like, I'm not gonna be able to ride. So I was thinking about just making gaming videos and posting that on my YouTube, and kind of just letting my moto vlog or whatever YouTube account kind of just chill for a little bit until the new season comes along. But yeah, I'm not fully sure. If you guys have any ideas on what I should do in the winter season, sort of like fall season as well, but if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments, because that would be very much appreciated. All right, let's get some gas real quick. All right, now that we got gas, we are good to continue talking about what content is to come. Honestly, I probably should have made like a little checklist of everything I wanted to talk about in this video, because I really don't know what else to talk about, other than the fact that, like, I've already gone over everything. At least I think I've gone over everything. I don't know, if something comes up to me, then I will continue talking about it. But let's talk about the Gatlin trip. Honestly, I thought that trip was probably the best trip I've gone on in probably my whole life. And the reason I say that is because, like, I have never really had a group of friends like to basically stick with for a long time, and I feel like this group of people, they're probably gonna be like family, damn near. It already feels like they're family. But this trip was just overall amazing. We all have the same loves and like interests and common things that we just all enjoy, and we pretty much came together and just celebrated, or not really celebrate, but enjoyed that experience of Gatlinburg and Slammed Enough all together. And we made like hundreds of memories, and one thing I'm just happy about is that I captured all of it, or most of it at least. So obviously some footage I can't really post online because it's just, you know, I can't broadcast my entire life to the public. But man, there were just so many just memories that are gonna stick with me forever. And I'm hoping that they're gonna hold the Slammed Enough event next year, because it's just gonna be even better. Like, this year was absolutely amazing. It was my first year ever going to Slammed Enough, and even though there weren't too many like crazy builds and like crazy cars there, it was still overall like just for the experience and for like the memories. Plus, I mean, there were some cool cars there. Like there were a couple Ferrari GT3 RSs. Now they weren't like really built, but it's still just like, you know, cool cars that are there. Now obviously you got some racers that somehow got into the event, but a lot, plus the one Charger or whatever thing that won, everyone's giving him shit about, you know, him winning. But I mean, he put a lot of time into his build the way he wanted to build that car. Plus, if you guys don't like the build, like how did he win? You know, like it's not like he can get hundreds of people to just vote for him. You know, people obviously voted him for a reason, and that's exactly why he won. But I mean, in my opinion, like, not to be biased or anything, but my buddy Caleb, his WRX, like, in my opinion, that was one of the cleanest cars there. It's not like, you know, extremely slammed to the ground. It's not scraping or anything like that. But I mean, his car has some pretty good fitment. There's really like not many issues with like the paint, or if it's I don't know if it's a wrapper paint, but there's not that many issues with his car from what I know of. At least I couldn't see. But yeah, in my opinion, I think Caleb's car was probably one of the top cars that looked nice in that entire event, from both days too. Like, I would probably put his car in maybe like the top 10, maybe probably top 10. I'm just gonna be safe, call the top 10, because there were also, you know, pretty cool, clean cars there. Great, gotta run into some traffic. Yeah, dang, brother. Yeah, dang, brother. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is, I don't even know if I should be talking about this or not, but next year, starting probably at the start of spring, maybe. This is literally all a maybe. Like, I don't even know the percentage on if I'll do it or not. But my dad's girlfriend, she lives out in California. So I was thinking, because I've already talked to her about all this, and like she's 100% on board. If I want to do it, I can. But she brought up the idea. Well, I sort of kind of like brought it up on her, and she was like, oh yeah, that's like a perfect idea. But I brought up to her that I'm pretty much getting tired of the state that I'm in right now, and I don't really feel like there's too much opportunity for me in Indiana anymore, and I was thinking about moving out to California. Now, I don't know if this is a smart decision. I don't even know if I will be doing this at all. If I were to, it would probably be at the start of spring of next year. I'd move down there, and I'm not sure how long I would stay. I was thinking of the idea of pretty much just driving down there with my bike in the back of a truck and staying down there with her for a couple of months just to see how it is, you know, make some videos out there, and then coming back. But again, I'm not even 100% certain on this. This is all just maybe. It's kind of just thrown out there as an idea. Like, I really enjoy all the friends and family that I have in Indiana, but I just, again, I don't feel like there's much opportunity out here for me, and there's really just nothing here. Like, when people think of Indiana, they just think of corn, and that's pretty much it. Like, there's nothing special about the state, which kind of makes me want to leave it, kind of start like a new chapter in life and go from there. I feel like there's much more opportunity in California, but in the place that I'm moving to, or I would be moving to, everything would kind of be far away. Like, I would probably need a truck, and I would plan, like, I would have to pre-plan on going to bike meets and going to like San Diego or LA. I would have to pre-plan that, and I would probably need like a good amount of money to stay down there. I don't know, it's just an idea, so I could or could not be going through with it. I don't know. I'm pretty much going to be thinking about this the entire, you know, couple months all the way through winter. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of want your guys' feedback. I guess that's one reason why I'm kind of bringing it up. Do you guys think it would be a good idea to move out to California? Now, I would be staying with her. I don't know if I'm going to be paying rent or not, like to stay there or not. I'm not fully sure. Like, this is, again, it was randomly brought up. Would you guys want to see different type of content in a different state? Because I've pretty much been everywhere in Indiana. I can't really think of much else to do here, and in California it would be a completely new, different scene, and it would just be different. Like, it would just be different. It would be different for my channel, It would bring more opportunities. It would bring more different like creators that I could run into. I mean, there are so many bikers that live out in like the LA and San Diego area that if I really wanted to, I could 100% try and collab with them and get my name more out there. Like one person that I used to watch, or not even used to watch, well, I still watch him today because like he's just the #1 moto vlogger in my opinion. Like he's like the chill moto vlogger. He's kind of like me, like a little bit, but I can't really, you know, he's way more famous than I am. Like he has almost 1 million subs on YouTube. Who knows, by the time this video comes out, he could have 1 million. But you guys definitely know him for sure. If you guys love moto vlog content, then you definitely know him. But I'm Kay. He lives out in California, and he does all these types of events. He brings his like M1000R to different supercar events and rides out with them. And I feel like I could potentially run into him, meet him, and at least do a couple of videos with him. I mean, that would be like a small percent, but like those are the ideas that I have brought up that I could potentially do in the future if I were to move out to California. What in the fuck is that? What in the fuck is that? But I mean, again, he's not even the only content creator out there. There are multiple content creators out in California. So I could just run into anyone and then I could start making content with other content creators. And I do have friends here that also make content, like Caleb. He makes content on his R6 and on his and his car. God, I can't speak for some reason. But I mean, he's sort of like a content creator. He doesn't post as much as I do, but I mean, he still does content. So like, you know, we still collab. I still shot him out and do all this other stuff. Well, I mean, I don't shot him out, but we still pretty much ride together and post each other all the time. But I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a good idea, but also a risk in my life to pretty much go out to California and live there. But again, please give you guys feedback in the comments saying, you know, whatever is on your mind, if this is a good idea, bad idea, because I'm kind of like 50-50 on it. Like I want to, because it gives me more possibility and like I can branch off and do new things, but there's also that risk of it not working out and just pretty much everything going bad, which that would suck because I would pretty much have to kind of start all over again. But I don't know, yeah, I'm just 50-50 on it. I really don't know what to do. But I think that is pretty much everything that's on my mind slash what's happening in the future with content and kind of like a recap of Gatlinburg. So I'm probably just going to end the vlog here. So if you guys did enjoy this video, then remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and again, please give feedback on the whole California thing. Should I do it? Should I not do it? And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, ride safe, love y'all, later.